Hey guys, it's Jill here with At Home with Jill. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a lot of cleaning and decluttering. So lots of motivation in this video. The first thing I am starting with is our shoe area. Our entryway, which as you guys can see, it's not really much of an entryway. It's literally just this little wall by the door. That's it. We don't have a mud room or anything fancy. I wish we did, trust me. But I have a solution and I am so excited. So you all know we used to have like a shoe bench here. For some reason, I don't know, it just never really worked out for us, but we do keep the shoe bench outside now, and all of their outside shoes go in there. So, like their rain boots and everything like that are outside, okay? But I have a fun, beautiful solution for this entryway, and I am so excited to share it with you guys. So first I'm just getting the floor all nice and clean and dust free, and then I'm going to be building our new shoe cabinet. So the website is Vabches, so I might be saying that wrong, but I'll type it out here. So this is the brand. It is from Vabches, and it is a shoe storage cabinet. It has 4 doors and it hides your shoes, so it looks visually appealing. It does not look like clutter. It doesn't look like an eyesore or anything. It looks very beautiful. I am so excited. So yeah, it has hidden shoe storage. It has flip out doors. It is stylish and simple in appearance. It makes everything look really nice and beautiful and finished. It looks great in many different home styles, so it's really good for like farmhouse, modern, chic, you name it. It looks really good anywhere. It's white, so matches anything. Also, just a little side note, I do plan on redoing the wall that the door is on. So I'm going to be taking off those boards and everything, and I'm going to be painting the wall a different color. I might do shiplap, but I'm not sure yet. We're probably going to get new windows soon to match the other wall. But anyway, back on to the shoe cabinet. So the instructions for the shoe cabinet were very easy and simple to follow, okay? So if you follow the instructions to a T and you don't accidentally flip over the wrong page like I did, this will get built without any problems, 0 hiccups. It has really good quality. Like I can feel the quality in it. It's nice and heavy and sturdy. And what I accidentally did though, I accidentally skipped a page in the instructions, and that caused me to use the wrong screws on one part. And the screws actually like poked through the decorative doors and made little holes. That was awful. I wanted to cry, but I took them out. I redid it. Once I realized I skipped a page, I redid the whole thing. It still came out nice. You can't even see the holes. It's all good, even though I made a mistake. So this is literally foolproof. I definitely think my son, my 11-year-old son, could have built this for me, but I just felt like I wanted to do it since it's my video, it's my collaboration. So anyway, this is a large capacity shoe cabinet. The drawers can store up to 24 to 32 pairs of shoes, okay? There's 2 upper cabinets, 2 lower cabinets, and each drawer contains 2 little spaces. So like there's a divider in each drawer or cabinet, whatever you want to call it. There's a little ledge on the top, not ledge, but like a little, not backsplash, but you know what I mean. Like there's a little space up at the top to prevent things from going behind and falling behind it, because this does get anchored to the wall so that it can't tip over, which makes it very safe. Okay, so I want you guys really quickly to look how it looks with legs. Sorry, that was really quick. You can rewind if you want. It looks really good with the legs, but unfortunately I had to take the legs off in order for it to not block our window. So my legs are off. It looks okay without the legs, but it looks so much better with the legs. So definitely, measure this if you're going to buy it. Measure your wall. Make sure it's not going to cover any windows or anything. But it looks good with or without the legs. So I just wanted to point that out. It looks really good either way. I personally wish I could have the legs on it, but I can't, and it's fine. It looks so good without the legs too. Okay, so again, with the legs though, there's like the middle leg has like a little twisty thing on the bottom that helps it to stay level. So if your floor is unlevel, you'll be able to level the shelf, which is really nice. And also, like I said, it anchors to the wall, so it's not going anywhere. And then last but not least, you can clean this shoe cabinet with a damp cloth. You don't want to use any like harsh cleaners on it or anything like that. And it's also available in a variety of styles and colors. They have like wood color, they have ones without the little X design, and it has like slats. There's a variety. So make sure you check out the website. I'm going to have the link in my description. I have a coupon code for you guys. It's Jill12. It'll get you 12% off the entire website. Make sure you look around at the whole website too. They had some other cool stuff. But I was really in need of a shoe storage solution here. So I am so excited. I love it so much. I decided to just add some little decor to the top, and I put a little wooden tray here to hold like sunglasses and keys when we walk in. Oh, you guys, I am so happy with it. I love it so much. Thank you so much, Vouchers, for sending me this shoe storage cabinet. And guys, don't forget to check the link in my description box. Check out their website. They have lots of cool stuff. Here I am showing you it up close. Like I said, it's so pretty, and it goes with so many styles. And here is inside with shoes, and then here's what it looks like without shoes. So you can see there's a little divider. And so what I love is that I can keep my house slippers in here, get home from being, you know, wherever or outside, and I can take off my shoes and just grab my slippers out. And there I am, ready to walk around inside my home with clean feet, clean slippers. And then here's the little wooden tray that I put my keys and sunglasses in. So there you have it. Don't forget to check the link. Alrighty guys, so now moving on into the rest of the video. This was Sunday. I was getting ready for church, and I decided, you know what? As I'm looking for what I'm going to wear today, I'm also going to look for what I never wear and stick it in a bag. So I'm just kind of slowly doing that as I go about my days through my house. And so this day, all I did was go through the hanging clothes, but tomorrow I plan on going through all of my husband's bins to the left with him, and then also, I think I already did my shoes and I didn't film it one day. Yeah, I got rid of some shoes one day and did not film it, but yeah, there's my trash bag full of donating clothes. Okay, so now this is a different day. Or no, I think this was just later on Sunday, like after church, and I came home and got my comfy sweatshirt on. So I'm just tackling the laundry that piled here. My daughters, sometimes when they clean their room, they'll bring their hamper of dirty clothes out and they'll dump it on the floor for me. So that's what happened here. And then I also just had a couple like socks, and I had my dog's blanket here because she barfed in it. And so I just have a few other random things here that need to get washed as well. So yeah, I'm just slowly tackling my laundry. So right now, so I think I had mentioned to you guys that we were having problems with our water heater, but it ended up being, it's not our water heater. It's something with our propane lines, and that is affecting our water heater, but it's not the water heater itself. So it's something wrong with our propane. And so now we're starting to have issues in our dryer and also our oven and stove and everything that takes propane. So the dryer takes forever to dry our clothes right now. And so I'm only able to do one load a day because, you know, that's just how it is right now. But anyway, right now, the kids are decluttering their shoes that were out in this outside shoe bench. So this is going to be for rain boots, roller blades, roller skates, flip-flops, any shoes that are like outside play shoes, like that they only wear outside. And then inside in our shoe cabinet, our new shoe cabinet, we just have like their shoes that they wear when we leave and go somewhere. So we go to extracurricular activities a lot. We go to church, we go to gymnastics, they have piano, like we go to a co-op with other homeschooled kids. So anyway, our shoe cabinet is for like nicer shoes, and then this one out here is for our outside junky shoes. Feeding shoes, because my kids feed the animals and stuff like that. So, and you will see here that I am really bad at following my own rules. I'm out here outside with my Uggs on, and you will see that I am still wearing them in the house in this video. I make sure and not walk on the black asphalt usually when I come out. Like I'm pretty aware of my shoes and cleanliness and stuff, but for some reason I just have a really hard time transitioning and like switching shoes to go outside. So if I'm just walking out real quick and walking back in, I usually leave my house shoes on. And I know it's so bad, but this is the reason I don't wear them on our rugs. So our living room rug, I never wear my slippers on it because there are those times where I just step outside with them on, especially if I'm taking out the trash. Like if I'm cleaning the house and then I take the trash out, like I walk out and throw it out and then walk back in. I just can't like change my shoes every time, you know? So yeah, I end up wearing my house shoes out and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm just gonna be cleaning and decluttering. So enjoy. I'm going to put some music on now.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more.
So this is definitely our catch-all area if you haven't noticed, and then also under the TV ends up being that too sometimes. But this dresser that we have in our kitchen with the baskets, this is basically like stuff that would be in the garage if we had a garage. Like if we had an attached garage, this stuff would be in there on a shelf. But we don't have one, and this is stuff that we need to be handy, but also doesn't really belong in a house. We do have like a workshop on our property, but it's not close to our house, so it's not convenient. And this is stuff we need handy. So like I have a bunch of my husband's tools that he uses pretty often in here, and then just some random like bug spray, like random stuff goes in this dresser. So I don't love having it here, but it's necessary. So A lot of you are like probably wonder, you know, why I have all this stuff in here. It could be somewhere else and make my house more minimal, but it just can't because we have a small house and no attached garage. So I hope that makes sense. I had a bunch of stuff over here on the ground. I had the robot vacuum that I've been trying to sell. I had our crock pot that broke, and I need to reach out to the company because Walmart won't let me return it, but I literally only had it for like 3 months, and I only used it a few times, and the inner crock like cracked all the way down, and so I can't use it anymore. So I'm going to be reaching out to the company and just ask if there's any way I can exchange it for a new one. And if not, then I'll get rid of it. But first I want to try that. So I just had that stuff like piled here. And then also this steam cleaner that I got for Christmas, I have not found a home for it yet, but don't worry, later in this video I have a home for it, and it's not right there where I put it. But yeah, so anyway, I'm just taking care of areas that have been really bothering me. So
I don't know where she came from, kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Now I really get what the love songs are talking about, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. There's something about the way she laughs and the way she always dances when she thinks nobody sees. And when she's gone, I miss her so. I tell her, baby, please don't go. I think you should stay with me. And I really get what the love songs are talking about. Oh, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. Upside down, I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night with her, bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.
okay, so this is all of the crap that I pulled off of the shelves in the laundry room, and it's a lot. There was empty boxes, there was a box of Dyson tools. I don't even have a Dyson anymore. There was like empty light bulb boxes. There was a box of old light bulbs that were all like used, There was a bunch of random like bags that I've gotten for free when I've gone places and like just stuffed up there, I guess. I never use these type of bags, so I'm just throwing them all away. And there is still laundry here, but yeah, I'm just slowly figuring out where to put all of this stuff and what to get rid of and what to throw out. And then also I have some stuff to the left, so not the robot vacuum, but behind that I have stuff that I decluttered from my pantry that needs to go in a time will tell bin that I haven't gotten a bin for yet. So what I'm doing today in this video is I put all that stuff in my shed in my backyard. I do still plan to get a bin specifically for my time will tell items, but for now I just needed to get them out of my house because ever since I decluttered my pantry like a week ago, they've just been sitting on my kitchen floor bothering me. So now I'm just at least getting them out of the house. And then also I was trying to get the robot vacuum all ready to store. My plan was, first, I've had it listed for a long time, and no one has been interested in it, so I decided I was going to store it up in our the loft in our workshop because we do plan on, like, raising our kitchen floor one day, and once our whole kitchen was one level, once our whole house was level, like one floor level throughout the whole house, then I wanted a robot vacuum, but, you know, I can't use it now because it falls off the floor into the kitchen and then it won't go through the rest of the house. So anyway, I was getting that all ready to be like stored away, so I was getting it like in a trash bag as best I could. But actually turns out this morning I woke up with a message on OfferUp and someone wants to buy it. So I'm definitely going to sell it because I could always get another one down the road when our kitchen is level with the rest of the house. And that way I'm not having to store it in the meantime. This part was not fitting in the bag no matter what. But anyway, so I am excited that someone is coming to buy it tomorrow because now I get to just get it out of here. I do still love this robot vacuum. It's the Yeti Cube. I reviewed it a few months back. I still love it. It's an awesome thing. It's just, it doesn't work for me in my house with my layout.
You've told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to know that I ain't a person who understands all the clockwork of our romance. You make me feel so alive, always there in my mind. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. I'm a rolling stone tonight, never to be settled. Although I know I can't deny your eyes have got this inner battle. I don't know how to gonna be moving on solo. Wait a second, cause they're playing the best song.
So I decided to show what was going on behind me while I was doing dishes. Every Sunday now we have our kids cook dinner. So this night was more of a simple night. So Stella, my 8-year-old, is making chicken nuggets. Briella is making pumpkin seeds, but also she's making mashed potatoes. Cade's making homemade cheesy garlic bread. And this is just something we've been doing every Sunday with our kids. It's been really awesome. Some Sundays my husband will grill a meat out on the barbecue, but then the kids make all the sides, and it's been pretty awesome. So yeah, just thought I'd share that. Okay, so now the rest of this video is Monday. So everything you see from here on out is happening on Monday while we were doing school. So my kids, whenever they're doing like their independent work and they don't need my help, I get into the kitchen and I start doing chores. Today I just had like some dishes to wash. I think the dishwasher was already loaded, so it's like halfway loaded. It's ready to run at night when we finish up with dinner. I'm trying really hard to be on top of the dishes more so that they're not piling in the sink. So, you know, after breakfast, we rinse all our dishes and get them in the dishwasher, and after lunch, we do the same thing, and then that way, after dinner, all we have to do is load the dinner dishes and be done. Just washing like bigger stuff by hand whenever there's something laying around, so that way those aren't taking up space in the dishwasher and they're also not just sitting around dirty. So anyway, now I'm just going to scrub my sink really well. It needs it really bad, but I do have like rust and scuff stains in the sink because it's a cast iron, and so you'll see those don't come out, but for the most part, the sink is nice and clean. Yes, I need to change my faucet. I want to change the faucet so bad. One of you guys commented, "Oh, don't you know you just tell your husband you're going to do it yourself and then magically he has the time to do it?" And I know, I joke with him all the time about that. I really... I really think I could maybe change the sink. I still also need to replace the silicone ceiling around the sink so that water stops going underneath. But yeah, my husband, you guys, he has so much. He already has so much on his plate right now whenever he's at home, especially with our water heater and propane giving us issues. Like, it's been awful, to be honest. Like, some of our kids have had to shower up at my mom's. I've had to shower at my mom's a couple times because we'll go to take a shower and we just cannot get hot water. So that's been really hard. But anyway, yeah, just cleaning the kitchen. And now I am putting in some chicken into the crock pot for our dinner tonight. I just like to let that slow cook all day. So even though I'm using the Instant Pot, I use the slow cook button. I do that most of the time. I don't really enjoy pressure cooking food. So a lot of times I just slow cook it in here. I do feel like I need a second Instant Pot because I pressure cook rice. And tonight we are having rice. And so I'm going to have to come home, shred all the chicken, put it in a bowl, wash it, and then pressure cook the rice. And I just think it would be really nice if we had two, but we'll see, because that means storing another thing. Anyway, we keep our chicken pretty plain because all of our family members like to use different sauces and things for flavoring. So I just do like salt and pepper, garlic, paprika, cumin, and that's it. That's all I do, just to give it a little flavor, like a little seasoning. But then at dinner time, someone's going to use hot sauce, someone's going to use barbecue sauce, someone's going to use A1, or ranch or whatever. Like, everyone uses different sauces when it comes time for dinner. So now I'm just kind of tidying up this shelf here that's kind of out of hand, but we still are in the middle of our school day, so I can't get this all completely cleaned up right now. But right here, I just found like a big stack of drawings, and so I was asking my kids, like, do you care about this drawing? Do you care about this? If you care about this, go put it in your room. If you don't, I'm throwing it away. But they were in the living room there doing school, so... and to the right, there's like a basket with books and then a bunch of cords laying around. I didn't actually get to all that, but I'm definitely going to tomorrow, so that'll just be in a different video. Yeah, that has been a little bit of a problem area just because we charge things right there, and I really don't like the way it looks. So I really need to come up with a way to make a charging station in one of our cupboards. That was my original plan. I just haven't done it yet. But anyway, the video is coming close to an end, so I just wanted to thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching my channel. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet. Don't forget to check the link in the description for that shoe cabinet if you guys are interested. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm going to be doing tons of cleaning and decluttering for a while, so stay tuned for these videos. They are going to be coming out twice a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays, so you can click the bell notification by my name and it will notify you whenever I post a new video, so that would really help me out. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you're having a good week, how I can pray for you if you're not having a good week, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!